Hey guys, it's Corinne. I am a new YouTuber, so right now I only have a little bit of subscribers. But if you're watching, welcome to my channel. And thanks for watching. Um, Today my review is just gonna be on my Sensational Live Brazilian Keratin Remi. This was before I knew about processed hair and everything else, and this is gonna be almost a 2 month review. It's a little shy of 2 months, probably a week. Um, my lengths were one package of 16 and one package of 18. So this hair was like super special to me because it was the day before my birthday, and then the day after I had prom, and then 2 weeks later I went to my own prom. The first prom was my boyfriend's prom. So yeah. Sorry, I'm losing my thoughts. So this is the 16, and it's wavy only because I had it in a braid when I stored it, and I just brushed it out, um, because I pre-recorded and then my brother interrupted me, so kind of had to restart. But I literally just brushed it, and now I can sort of run my fingers through it, a little bit of snag, but it originally came straight, and this is it, tangling, and I'm getting a lot of shedding. Like when I tell you this hair sheds, it sheds like crazy. Like that's all on my fingers. And then, sorry, I don't like the hair and stuff like that. So I'm starting to make probably a U part out of it, and this is my 18. You can see my needle and stuff. And this is my 18 inch. Um, the ends are they're really dry and brittle. You can see. Well, they're not brittle, but they could use some oil or something. And I bought this wig cap from my local beauty supply. Actually, the same one where I bought the hair. And this is the cap I got. I accidentally sewed it on upside down. So I'm just gonna leave it like this and see how it turns out. Because this is the back and this is the front. So yeah. Um let's see. Oh, so I was brushing out everything. Here's my brush from me brushing it earlier, and you guys probably can't see it. You can't focus, but there's a lot of hair. I want to pull it out for you. This isn't all of it, but this is most of what came out. And this still some more strands in there, but I'm not gonna pay through all of that. So yeah, I was detangling the hair for the wig, and all of this came out at one time. Like this is ridiculous. In addition to this, there's probably some more stray hair somewhere, but this is ridiculous. Some of this is from old threading, so where it's thicker here. That's just old thread. But it was ridiculous, and it gets really, really linty. And I mean, partially it's probably from some of it's from the brush. Like this part's from the brush, but the stuff from the brush comes out from your hair. So the little bit of lint that's in there, that's from this hair. So it gets extremely linty, extremely tangled and everything. It's just terrible. Absolutely I don't hate it because it did do me a good job, but it was terrible. So when I first got the hair, I think I paid, I actually have no idea. I probably want to say 140, 150, somewhere around there. But that was before I knew about quality over quantity and everything like that. And this is processed hair because it is, you're adding keratin into it, and keratin is a protein that helps hair and nails grow and helps keep it moisturized and stuff. So they chemically put the keratin into the hair. So let's see. I bought the hair the 23rd, the day before my birthday, and that was a Thursday. And my birthday was that Friday, the 24th. And I wore it straight, and I'll insert a picture around here somewhere, probably like after me talking. And then I wore it straight for my birthday, and then we went out to dinner and stuff. And it was holding up well. It tangled a little bit, but it wasn't like overly tangled. And then Saturday for my boyfriend's prom, I curled it up. I used a curling iron, but the way I used it as a wand curler. So they were kind of like almost like a loose weave texture. Then I let the curls fall and stuff like that, and that was basically it. And then 2 weeks later, I don't even remember how I had my hair. I think I kind of had it the same kind of curly-ish because I never straightened it back out after prom. So, bless her, that's my sister. But I just recurled it afterwards and just left it as that. But but yeah, this hair sheds. Like, it's been almost 2 months, and probably after the first few months, after the first few weeks, it started getting tangled and terrible. Like after you do that a few times, it's pretty manageable. Um, there feels like that's probably my own product, but it feels like there's like product buildup on it. But at this point, I'd hate to wash it. Bless you. I'd hate to wash it because it gets so tangled. Like it waves up like this as its natural wave. As its natural wave, and then it kind of gets like this when it washes, but like worse. So I honestly, if you really, really had to wash it, I'd probably say use dry shampoo because it's not worth it trying to untangle everything after it's all said and done and washed and everything. And it did come with care instructions on how to wash it. Dude, bless me. Whatever. But yeah, so like I said, I just rebrushed it again. Hopefully you guys can see it. But it's terrible. I If I had to put up with the hair again, I would, but I'd probably not purchase it again. I think you probably get a few weeks wear out of it. I also did put not a lot of heat to the hair, but I did use heat to it, so that probably helped dry it out. You may have to clip the ends after a while, but overall, I don't know. I wouldn't give this hair to anybody. I'd probably just say here, like, as a spare wig. I mean, it is human, I believe. It is completely human. And, like, this is what I mean. Like, you know how straight hair is all nice and flowy? I mean, it still has its wave and still has its bounce. Well, not really. It still has a sort of a bounce, but it's so tangled. And especially if you're a girl who hates it tangling at the nape of your neck, like it's horrible. So overall, I would not recommend this hair. Like, I mean, it's good for a quick fix, but you wouldn't want to spend like probably 130, between 130 and 150, or however much I paid for it. I wouldn't spend that kind of money. I'd probably get like a nice little 10 inch and cut it into a ball because this is not quality hair for $150. For all that, I went to AliExpress and ordered my hair and then got it within a week. But this, no. And I'll have a video when I'm done making the wig. I'm gonna use my 18 and my 16, and then I have some other hair that I got from that beauty supply store as well. But it's like Sensational Goddess Remi bump hair, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember at this point. But this hair, whatever this hair is, it's actually no. Funny story. Okay, so I needed my hair wasn't like as full as I wanted it to be, so my friend had an extra piece of her hair that she had, and she gave it to me. And this hair, I wish this was that hair, and I don't even know what it is. And she just recently passed away, so I couldn't really ask her what it was, but I do believe it was Brazilian. Mm. So yeah, this hair, this was a 18, but we cut it into a 12. Maybe it was longer than we cut it into a 12, into an 18. I don't know, something like that. And then this other hair that I have, this has been used as a quick weave, but I do tend to reuse my what weave is it, blue? I do tend to reuse my weaves. You can see a little bit on the back of my finger, but that's about it. So I'll use that and make a wig out of it. I used it on my own head, and it was kind of full, and it kind of gave like a nice layered style to it. But we'll see how the wig goes, and I will post up a video and wear the wig around and see how it moves and stuff like that. But this hair, if it's not with this wig, then I'm done trying. Within the next few days, probably I think it's next week, I'll be getting some hair in from AliExpress. A company asked me to review it, and so I'll do that. And so hopefully it's better than this hair because I'll be wearing it a lot more often. So yeah, this was my review, and I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, rate, subscribe, all the above. And yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.